Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play on one of my game and then I decide what I work on today. Starting takes a few seconds. One command in the terminal, wait again for a few lines to appear. Okay, Tamer or Ball I play today. And one more line. Okay, should be ready. Once in the browser. Localhost for me. It's clear state. Okay. I'm the guy in the middle. So we start once. First I have to choose a class. I take. No, let's wait. So it's aside the enemies. If I come close to them, they attack me. If above my head is my HP, if it reaches 0, I die. I choose the class Tamer. I have pets which protect me. The more enemies my pets kill, the stronger they become, and enemies get stronger the further away I am from the middle. So now I fight myself with enemies until I die. Comes the first boss. Me skill point. Okay, now they have abilities. This boss is easily slow words. Less. No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, next boss dead. I take this range. I'm not to beat him. Okay, perfect. Next boss. Don't even know what type it was. The range was it. That's what I don't want to taste. Okay, fine. Can pull him, I think. We okay, survived. I need explode. No, it's another range. I can put. Okay. Or maybe too much. I didn't pay attention. I did read upgrades. Did kill me. Commit log. Got close to me. Okay. Let's look at the damage meter for a moment. This painter. Painter did a lot. Interesting. Okay, but this was one round. First increase version. Oof, for today. Now I had dip player issues last time I wanted to look into. And I did not figure it out last time. I want to fix it. Okay, Jason Pass and Singify, I don't think they are the problem because I went before. I still have my compare files. Exactly, the chain order and the selected instrument can be of different order. Let's try and find out if I can identify something in the code. I don't need the compare files. So we play. The chain order and selected instrument are both optional. I could try to set them to undefined and maybe that's already good enough. Set instrument to undefined. Wonder if this is enough, but I don't know how to check it. Oh, here's something. Interesting. Interested. Still have the test, I guess. The last replay. Let's put error. I have this. Let's go ball. Let's make myself tanky. Interested in where it's thousand. Where was it? Okay, at the corner. I think I have. Chloe killing them. Okay. I have a leash. The corner. And it does not, because it happened. I'm confused. Let me try something. Gather a few. Need bend leashes. That's difficult. Yes, maybe. That could be. Yes, if I have bent leashes. Interesting that this didn't happen before. Did I change something? Or is there some block happening? Okay, but then I have a bug to fix. And leashes to be that. Let's find out if the leash. It's an ability, it's not part of pet. Should here. Does it have a reset function? No. But why doesn't it reset itself? Why do the leashes not pull? Something is weird. Because the ability does not tick. It's disabled probably. Okay, let's see if it is what I think. Ability leash. Paint. Tick. Does this happen? Does not happen. Because it doesn't happen, it does not reset. This is because I set all abilities to disabled. Probably yes. I need to reset it. If they don't. Oops, I find something out. I think I tick the pets one, but they do not attack. Okay. They did attack in the past, so changed. This means I should reset them. That ability. No, don't. I want some sample function and get it here. It's just the ability void. Okay, nothing. To cast it to my leech. Did I not have some leash reset? Leash on, tick leash. Maybe this one, just teleport and clear. Position. Oh, here, this is what I need. Probably. Let's try it. They shouldn't. Oh, they already are fixed. But let's try again. Here is a good. Here I can. This one is better. Okay, I think this is fixed. This here. Okay. Then the test input I don't need. I could reproduce it over it. Game test. I also have to put it in. So I will check later. Reset. Okay. It to the file. This can be moved. Now let's something. Clear data, new. If I take a musician, do I stop? State players 0 character. I have the music sheet and I have, see again, I did select instrument to undefined asset part. Here it's in. Also set what was the other one which is undefined? The music sheet. No, not sheets, chain order. Is it part of creation? No. So chain order is probably, chain order is in here as undefined. I'm unsure. When is chain order added? Okay, it's pretty fast, so let's do a different test. So, yeah, the new create one, I go out. I have the ability. Ability has selected instrument as undefined and does not have yet your chain order under C. Okay, I guess with this I should have a correct order. Let me chain order also undefined. So with this I can probably keep the order, but it might give me some insight. Let's see, chain order gets always set only here. Assume. Yes, sounds about right. So what has to happen is on one client the selected instrument is first set. Where is selected instruments set? Execute option once I select the instrument. Strange. There's some other point. I cast it. That's it, I guess. sync. Don't understand why I could have a different order. Because I think I always already had the sync. Let's do Firefox and Chrome again. Something which maps it. No. 2, 3. That's so I have synchronization here. I think I have no volume. And I already synchronization was see what he tells me. It is also not permanent. Could also be that one is Firefox and one is Chrome. Test again. Files. And this is 1, 2. Compare. They do not have a difference, but see, I can pause here. This is a good pause. Okay. Okay, here's a pause. Both have game. Game state players. Game state is, oh yes, it's, and did I call the hash function? Create hash. Game player. Game state. game player hash state. They are the same. Cannot use it. I'm unsure. Which frames do I have? Tick is 90. What is happening? It's fine. If I make because the debug is open? What? This, what are you doing? No, not. Hey. Confused. Firefox. Okay, now same thing. I take musician. This. Do an instrument. I have 3 clients, what? He has no output, I'm more confused. Start new. Did I call both 1, 2, 3? I have 2 1, 2, 3s. How did I manage to do this? Okay. Change stuff. So the player. Sync issue, ping issue, player duplication issue. Somehow I got my character 2 times. So I go musician, instrument, let's find out if this object still pretty slow to copy it over. Could be done by itself. Somehow my IDE is slow. Change. I know is that the hashes are different. Every time I play a note. And I don't see the distance if I'm dead. So not what I want. I distance boss timer gun if became pet. Think again. I need to place a note. It's always a note placing. But it's always just for a moment. Try something else. Let's throw Firefox away. Let's restart both. 1, 2, 3. Die Start Instrument. Seems to be a difference between Firefox and Chrome. They handle it differently. Could it be that JSON path is different between these two? I can reliably reproduce it. I mean, for local, I can just send the entire state all the time. Let's see, can I do it? King. Yeah. I send the game hash. Guess I have to find out why it's so slow. For a moment, I don't. I click. always delayed. Comparison eating. VM delayed. Okay. Maybe I need to find out why it feels so slow in my environment. Late by a few milliseconds. Not now. I want auto send layer hash in multiplayer. I send on a specific compare time. I stringify. No, this is it when it's tainted. Here I create the hash. I want to put the player JSON into it too. No, I shouldn't jump. Where was I? Here. I don't have the data types here. Layer JSON als optional. Go back. Let's. Can I check for localhost? If this is a good idea. Because only I will send it. Have to think. I will now the const and put it in here. I can let's this one again because it doesn't seem to be responsible for my slowdown. And now in the command, if I the case and I compare if tainted, they are not the same. Can just wait a minute. Compares it to the current state. No, I just pass out the current state. Okay, this is not what I want. Wait. Pair time and hash, and I will. Do I push in here? Time and dash. I don't have the JSON. I want to have the JSON. Implementation. Don't I have it in here? Time hash, is it not? Here? Time hash, export. Only find something out. CPU, Chrome. I mean, I have two browsers open which eat performance. Does this lower it? Close one. It's still it's faster now. Maybe a little bit. The command I was in here. I now realize I can data hash, data time, player JSON data, player JSON. And now I have data, a console log, time, and hash. This exists, I put it out. So if both sides have it, I do it. Oh, it's always done. And now I should get I want to compare two strings and see the difference. The first difference, can I? Java, TypeScript, no, JavaScript is there. Two strings, print out first diff. just do every position as a while, and if it's different, this is fine. Oh, good, I could have done it myself, but let's do it. Commands, function, find first. String difference. I have string I1, string 2, small lock. String, okay. Let's do a while loop, I guess. So I have a hash difference, so I expect to find one. Or small string 1. They could have different lengths. Length equals last point max, a bigger number. String 2 info 0 is order length plus plus. Not string. And I will. The fuck? Make not some. And I have to print out string 1. Substring and number. Do not know what happens if I go above it. Say I plus 10. The same for string 2. And then I console substring 1 and substring 2. It here. Okay, now I have a data send, but I should get some information of the difference. Now let's find Firefox again. To the left, to the right. To localhost 3000. Load on this side. Connect. Start. Position. Instrument. I place a node. And now they stay the same. Very interesting. Let's place more nodes and see if to one. Was this? I want a different state now. Okay, now I don't have problems. What can I do? Play one round? Oh. I have a synchronization loss and I spam like crazy. Does he still spam? Yes. Let's disconnect. This should stop it. Because he puts out the strings. Okay, let's do a change. This one is if I is smaller. Oops. Then substring start is equals say it's I minus 10. I is smaller than 0. B no. Substring start is equal 0, and I will substring size I do I might here if I'm okay. And I don't want to lock this, do I? No, I want to log this. Don't want to log this one. This was spammy. Code log this way. Okay, let's try. Reload. 1, 2, 3. 80. 3 memory. I was musician. I went dying. Placed a note. Something is off with my placing. I know why, I think. Because I move? Yes, okay. I have an offset. Write it down. Multiplayer. Ring and delay causes nodes to be placed correctly. This bad. I still don't have a I have no idea. Somehow I did. No, I managed. Now he is spamming. Stop. We go 10 to the left. I did manage to some differences. See here, he is still in. I didn't reset him, I guess. Or does he find it out? Yes, similar outputs. this is first IDs. This is the first character. I go left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 3, 4, 5. Okay. IDs is incorrect and did I manage to place the nodes in different positions or something? Looks the same. It was a click which created different IDs. I have an idea. Does? No, sounds don't have IDs. I have Q and re. Don't know if this is the one. I need different data here. Place, but I don't think that I find anything special here. And that's already it. Let's copy both objects and I don't know if this will help. Let's keep it for now. It's not pretty printed. I forgot which object I copied. First one. So the hashes are different. Perfect. The time is the same. Now need it pretty printed, it seems. Let's do it different. Okay, because it's a JSON object. I can search for the ID. It's different last spawn object IDs. I expect. Just one part where it happens. This has a different ID. I want to find this ID. I probably don't find it in here. What can I do? I know its IDs. I know the ID mismatch happened mid-game. So did one side create one more ID? Somewhere else. Only assume that frames are some frame is paint frame is creating IDs. This I can force. I have an idea. Not connected anymore. Says this forever, although he's alone. Should it's connected and it's already no longer. I'm confused. No, it fixed itself. Something was off. Okay, I have both. Now what I can do is kind of zoom out. He should not be able to keep up. Or he should have a lot less frames, so now I can create IDs. Doesn't seem to be. Was it that I died? I don't know. Oh, I said before I didn't see the bar, but see a. Oh, my own desk counts as a start. Interesting. still confused. It's not. This has a lot less frames. Can I zoom more out in the left? I can. Didn't do anything specially different. I still cannot figure out what the difference is. But I have the play here, but I don't think this helps. I have to think. Well, I can't replay this. I have no multiplayer replay. Cannot see how IDs differ. Even if I zoom out this much, I still have few frames. I have again the 1, 2, 3 duplicated. I'm confused how. But they don't compare. Should we look into the somewhere else? Yeah, I have a game. State clients. I have 2 clients. And game state players. I have 3 players. 2 times client ID 0. For some reason, I created a new player. This is somehow not true. I have to figure it out later. Player duplication. I have it without debugging. So let's get into this. And I have to think player duplication issues. I have game one. More than I thought. Can I find players? Push. Okay, there's 3. I push a player. Create player with player character. Okay, now we're using chunk. I'm in here in default game state. Wouldn't matter, there's only once done. Permanent data. There's only 4 replays. So game init players is the only one left. Game init players, I come in with game. Go for client infos. I have only one place where I push. The only thing I could assume is that I do not clear the players. Game state players push. Don't see where I only push if he's not existing. Find player by client ID. Player undefined. If he doesn't find him, client ID, client infos of this. Player by client ID. I just search by client ID. How can this happen? I have client ID 0 2 times. It only creates another player. I could just do client ID, this doesn't change anything. Performance. But this is what has to happen. And so the player exists, is to think he has to add him. Confuses me too. Does it happen with disconnect? This is the most likely cause. The server 1, 2, 3 ASD. So I make on server side a change. They will both reconnect. Now I chat. No issues. Because my ID were... My assumption is incorrect. I need... Did he say it's broken? Client ID 1 and client ID 0. I manipulated the state? I wanted to increase the amount of compare. $15. The server restart and I did not have a problem. Maybe die. Disconnect. Connect. Some meaningless change. This can still time I connect, I'm still 0 client. I don't want to be 0 client. Still be 0 client. Oh, I change my client. Oh, I have different ID. Now ID changed, but I can control. I'm confused. Just am not good at reproducing problems. mean with this that I substring it, I will get more information. But I already know its ID. The other one I no longer could reproduce. So I on undefined helped. Cleared application use. Put watch on stream. So stream 255 today. I could watch later. I see how to reproduce it. Use my on stream to find out what happened. I mean, I had ID changes happen. So I have some replay possibility. Okay, this is something I have to figure out. Could be send relative mouse position. Not. I cannot send this because this is size dependent, but I could relative to character mouse position. Relative to character mouse position. That would most mean so relative to own character would mean that it's even delayed in time, it would be correct, but it's then ability dependent what I want. So let's see. Send relative to own character mouse position. Do I even know this? I can calculate it. So I have player input. I have active ability cast. I don't know what the ability wants. Could always paste it in. An ability can decide what to do. Might be the best option. Oh no, this is already my handling. Let's put one more data point in it. Is data any? Data is any. Active ability cast, let's change it up. Cast position. Cast position. Cast position. Character. Like this. Cast position relative to character. Relative to character. Long name, but I need it. Now let's find out I should have 14 errors only. This is less than expected. Let's find all references. Now with application. He doesn't like it. Why? I have to accept undefined too. AutoCast does it. Undefined. Because not everyone is interested in it. Undefined. Load undefined here. It's fixed. Okay. Next. It's fine. Copy paste for now. No. Haven't. It's correct. Pets is also interesting. It's basically don't think because I click the pet doesn't move based on my movement. Snipe normally I cast based on enemy position, so I think and this could for now put undefined in here. Oh no, I should keep it as missing so I get an error. Now let's fix where I have still errors. A cast position is pet. Undefined is and ball. Oh no no no. Fine. And fine. T tower, cast tower. I also interested where I clicked. One left, okay. Music sheet. Have X later. Find to here. Close others. Layer input. Sheet. Let's go as first here. Do I have the information for the player? Have the character. I call it cast position relative to character. Cast position relative to character is in here. It's a position. The X is say data cast position X Y. Why did it? You should think it's fine. I have position. Okay. And this is now relative to character, so I character X minus. Let's think. If I click right from the character, it will be negative. I want it positive, I guess. The character will be the smaller. Okay, I need to do it the other way around, I guess. So if I click below the character, in offset cast position relative to character, I have this value. I need music sheet, which is the only one who's interested in it. It's relative. German clicked button. Cast position. Relative cast position. Cast position is relative. Fixed cast position. Will now be X will be ability owner X plus cast position character X. What? Okay, I need it. Now I have it. I cast position. First. And still let's see it. Was grayed out, perfect. I need for now I only need one. Position, I place a node. Looking good. Connect to multiplayer. Why is there somebody standing there? That's me. I might have a reason. Stop. Am I connected to multiplayer here? Yes, I am. Then, but he doesn't have a name. Now I have 3, no, I have 2. Okay, I have an idea what happened. Don't want you currently. Musician. No. No. It's off. Can I? There is. I place it now, it's correct. I won and place it now, it's incorrect. This should not have happened. So if standing and clicking is correct, do triangles. Blown up, this should be prevented with what I did. Let's verify. I take I'm an idiot. I need to data in this, and I need to get the data when I build it. Play input, change event. I handle command. And here I put cast position in. Here I now need cast position, a div character, cast relative to character. The complain no have cast position, but I don't have a character. I have a client ID. Enough. Player. Find player by client ID. I have client ID. Doesn't know about this. He needs client ID and players. Game state player. No, this can be undefined. If no player, I have to turn. And else it's player character. Now I hope it works. First, I can place perfect. I go to multiplayer. I take transition. Works. Now I want to the left. I want to the right. This is what I want. I want up, down. Oh, okay. I did not fix the second ability. Delete note, because this has to be changed too. Steal from music sheet. Who uses cast position? Just here, so I can do it here. This can be undefined. I want to have it. Here I need this one. Should be fine. Okay, next try. Triangle. I'm not in multiplayer. Now I go to the right, I place, I go down, I place, go up, I delete. Looks good, perfect. I think I have fixed something. Arrow, I still not know how I can use it. I have two things in here. Fix musician replacing internet delay misplace and change multiplayer compare always send player state. Okay. So this works as I wanted. Player duplication issue, I maybe can use it next time. Sync issue false positives, I think it's better, but I have some ID. This ping issue I could never reproduce. Can try to look into the code and see if I find something. Is it multiplayer? Message on error. Identify. Determine delay. On message determine delay. I check if it's my client ID. No, if I have a client ID, I get my client ID and the message object has my client ID and it's an input, then I care. I have a last send time. Okay. Performance no last send time, current delay, and this is what I base my calculation on. I can see if my object is not cleaned up correctly. Then I have a problem. I will compare against the wrong time and then I have a delay. And there might be some problem where I always get into this situation. Last send time, final references. It's okay, it's not complicated. I probably my default here when I open, I reset it, so on connect it's cleaned. I push only player inputs for my client ID. Sounds like it can work. Push and shift normally works well. Also no send, it's always what I... Okay, but if for some reason I get something from my client ID, if the server restarts, the client ID is reset. And the state might be broken. If still a state. Thoughts. When server restarts, it is client IDs. These. Don't change it. But game state still has player with client IDs. Okay. On reconnect, server gives a client ID by chunks. This ID might exist. Still in state players. I think. Could it be player connection on close? What happens on close? On error. It's mostly F on close. I have an intentional close where I splice out IDs. Then I have the not intentional close. Where I keep everything and reconnect. Now if I'm the host, I can definitely break stuff there. And I have to find out the order of stuff happening to break it. I have find out order of actions. Find out order of actions to reproduce. I think the thoughts I have here are correct. I have to just order it correctly, and maybe I can see it in the stream from today. Maybe then I can find out now. I have to check one thing. I want to check one thing. My socket connection here. Multiple, let's redo it. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I have my connection here. 2000. Stop it. My client doesn't have many information. Things, is this bytes, 2 kilobyte? I would assume. So with 2 clients and more information, let's this a bit clear, connect again, disconnect again. I'm on 5 kilobyte. Vector of 100 once per second. I think I want to lower it and then see. Keep it in for now. Do I think it's in game? Have compare interval. Did I set it in here? Let's do seconds. Then I accept it to be pushed. Let's use compare time, compare enter cause of size. Now I restart and let's see. Am I zoomed? Yes. Test replays, and after that I am done for today. Oh, the timer is false. This is known. Nothing new. The ball will also be false. looked strange, the multiplayer thing. Yes, minus 88 is broken. But it didn't put out that it's broken. Interesting. Why is that? Okay, I have no a third because it was a broken one. Okay. But I think I don't care for now. Ah, yes, I replaced how the nodes are placed. Yes, of course it breaks. Okay, so everything expected. And I push. Others. So that I need a new multiplayer long, I cannot do alone on stream. Okay, then I end here for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.